y'all, welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull your mother effing blunt out. Thank you to everybody that continues to go on over to Barb City Facebook and follow us there. You are very much appreciated. Please remember, we are on Twitter and Instagram. Do not follow my Twitter impasta. Make sure you see my logo and make sure that you are following the real Barb City. Our first topic is going to be about Beyoncé. It looks like a new wax figure was unveiled of her in Paris, you guys, and people are not feeling it, okay? This is the wax figure up close. In my opinion, I feel like it's beautiful. I feel like they did a great job, but the face kind of does look like Shakira, and there were other people that were saying the same thing. Here were some of the comments. That's Mariah Carey. Failed on this one. Accurate. Is it Beyonce or Shakira? And one more person said, I see Shakira, Mariah Carey, J-Lo, and Beyonce at once. So let me know, do you guys like the wax figure? If you feel like it does not look like Beyonce, who does it look like? Let's go on ahead and move forward into Saweetie. So I don't know what I missed as far as Saweetie and YG goes, but I know not too long ago, there was a story going around that Saweetie separated from YG. So they are actually still in a relationship, I think. Okay, Saweetie was celebrating her birthday yesterday, and it looks like YG was there. So he posted these to his Instagram story, wishing her a happy birthday. Obviously, they are hugged up, obviously giving very much a couple. So let me know, did I miss something? Or anyways, let's go on ahead and get into the sympathy queen, Megan Thee Stallion. So there are a couple of topics I want to cover as far as she goes. But before we do that, I got to give the Barbs they mother effing tens, child, because that Barb blacked out. Y'all did what needed to be done.
Just give a bitch her roses, though. I mean,
yeah, you know I love
just
you,
give
man.
a bitch her roses, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Period. So Megan Thee Stallion was doing an interview. She let it be known that Beyonce was the one that told her, next time I see you, you need to have your own drinky drink. Of course, Barb City has an opinion, but first, check this out.
Because I used to be the cognac queen. I'm still the cognac queen.
Yeah.
But as much as I used to, enjoy cognac, and I promoted a lot of people like liquor brands, she was like, the next time I see you, you need to have your own.
Right.
You need to have your own alcoholic beverage.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? You're right, queen. I am going to have my own shit. So now I have my own tequila. It's called.
Right.
Now, my thing is this, Beyonce, if she really cared for Megan Thee Stallion, knowing that Megan Thee Stallion has admitted to being an alcoholic, not only that, but she has said that she wanted to recover. So why would you recommend this?
You bitch! How dare you? Oh my god!
And then Megan Thee Stallion experiencing alcoholism firsthand, but being willing to spread it on down to her fans. What is going on?
Y'all hoes be raggedy as fuck. Raggedy.
And here were some of those comments. Beyonce said, buy your own bottle, Nick. So people actually felt like Beyonce was in fact being shady to Megan Thee Stallion, basically saying, like, every time I see you, you drinking up my stuff, right? Another person said, it's crazy how all these famous people invest in things that damage their fans. And LMFAO, imagine admitting this out loud. Like, that was obvious shade from Beyonce. Fancy lady shade that is. So let me know, do you guys feel like Beyonce was being genuine? Was she being shady? And how do you guys feel about her recommending that to an alcoholic that is trying to recover? Let's go on ahead and get into that album, baby. Now, since the Barb blackout is over, we are about to have us a mother effing key, child. Because check this out. There are labels forking out money to try to make Megan seem like she is bigger than what she is, baby. And finally, them tour stats and them canceled shows are speaking for themselves. But now, we about to get into that album. I have waited. And baby, today is the mother effing day. So make sure you like this video because everybody needs to hear what I gotta say, simply because I'm Barb City and nobody does it like me, and I stand on that. Okay, so first thing first, Megan Thee Stallion earned 7.123 million streams in its first full day of release on Spotify. You guys, let's be very clear. This is not a single, okay? This is an album. In the album. And I believe they said this album had 19 tracks. And you were only able to get 7 million streams. But y'all always want to bring up that she has 3 Grammys, right? Not only that, but JT was able to surpass not only Latto, but Megan Thee Stallion as well. Check this out. JT's Okay remix featuring Jeezy at 107 is the highest debut new release by a female rapper on today's Apple Music US hip hop chart, surpassing Big Mama by Latto at 117 and Rattle by Megan Thee Stallion that sits at 169. So congratulations to JT on that, because she definitely gagged the girls, okay?
Why you gagged me like that, bitch? No, she didn't eat that. Bitch, you ate that. I gotta get your point. You definitely ate that, bitch. Nan and a boo-boo, bitch. I'ma keep gagging you hoes.
Another thing, Chart Data tweeted, Megan Thee Stallion's Megan is aiming for a number 3 debut on the Billboard 200 with nearly 65K units sold. And yes, you guys heard what I said, 65K units sold. And those bots, or AKA fans of Megan Thee Stallion, had a lot to say about Nicki Minaj debuting at number 1 with a lot more sales than that. And not just that, Billboard filtered out majority of our sales and peer sales, and we still did better. And that is why this is a flop for me.
The way you, I'm not trying to laugh, y'all know. I'm never sure it's not funny. Stop laughing.
And here were some of the comments. Y'all saying 60K is good being independent, but she was doing 60K with the label LMFAO. This is horrible for a 3-time Grammy winner. The way y'all pacify and minimize these girls is unacceptable. And she got 3 Grammys. All of that controversy and dissing for 65K. A 3-time Grammy winner debuted at number 3, and none of the songs are charting is insane. Not one song from the album on not near a platform charted. Correct me if I am wrong. Another person said, now I want y'all to keep that same energy y'all have for the other girls. Let's call a spade a spade. A 3-time Grammy Award winner on a sold-out arena tour, which we know are not facts, with a #1 single and physical copies, major promo, and brand deals. The genre is one of the top genres. That is not a good debut number. And how is it that every release her debuts get lower? Miss me with the independent talk because she's got promo that is on par with major labels. She's legit opened an award show debut week. Most indie artists don't get that. Armand Wiggins said, Megan, nothing really exciting here. All sounds, flows, beats, cadences we've heard from her before. And to be honest, she's been harder on previous projects. I would like to see a little more range and growth. Like, I get it. You're from H-Town. But can we move on a bit? Milagro Graham said, that album was trash as F. Y'all trying to make fetch happen with them tired A lines from track 3, child. More one-dimensional P-talk. Best tracks would be Moody Girl, Spin, and Accent. And when I say best, compared to picking the best looking fruit out of the trash can behind the grocery store. The album wasn't cohesive at all. It sounded like a mixtape, redundant hooks, redundant themes, no growth, no vulnerability, just nothing. So obviously I did not listen to the album. I will not. So let me know what you guys feel about the album. And I just gave you guys some tea on what others had to say about it. Not only are they not feeling the album, they feel like with all that mouth, she should be doing better. Let's go on ahead and get into Barb City and why I feel like, in my opinion, she is about to have a PR baby. So this video right here and many others are going around of Barb City online, right? And her fans have been feeling like she is possibly pregnant. As y'all see in that video, not only does she grab her stomach, but if you've had a child where she grabbed that bottom, the girl had to pee and her baby was probably kicking on her bladder at that moment. Like I said, if you're a woman and you have a baby, then you know what the F I'm talking about, right? Either way it goes, I am not here to judge her on if she's pregnant or not. I'm simply feeling like this is a PR baby, and it has nothing to do with the fact, in my opinion, allegedly, according to everybody else, I'll say the bed bug was just exposed, right, for not only sleeping with another woman, but paying her to abort his child, okay? So again, it has nothing to do with that. But when Barb B first came out and she was pregnant with Culture and she was performing and she was putting out music and things like that, the general public was really eating that up, okay? They were like, oh, she's so cute. Look at what she's doing. She's dancing like this and doing all that while pregnant, okay? And every time her fans ask her for music or a tour or something like that, she ends up giving them a baby. So as much as I want to say like, okay, Offset was like, here's a baby for you, since I had this baby with this girl, right? As much as I want to say that's what it is, I feel like Barb City went and got pregnant because she knows for a fact she has to release this album, okay? And after that album, everybody is going to expect her to go on tour. And she knows, just like the first time, the general public is going to eat it up. The fact that she's on tour while she's pregnant, while all this stuff is going on with her husband and things like that. So Another thing I want to point out is although she's wearing clothes to cover her stomach, she's not really hiding it. So she's not saying, I'm not pregnant or I am pregnant, but it is very obvious that she is pregnant, you guys, and she's not necessarily denying it and trying to hide it. So again, mark my words, you guys, Barb City was the first to mother effing say it. Watch what happens. As soon as that album drops, she's going to start showing that she is indeed pregnant. And I promise you, before she has her baby, she's going to go on tour. She's going to start her tour, and she's going to have her baby while on tour. Watch what I'm telling you guys. Botsy B has to have a whole bunch of controversy and drama and all these things wrapped around her releases. She can't just release music. And this is a PR baby, in my opinion, allegedly. But let me know what you guys feel about it. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.